so
different
funny.
things.
Yeah.
Not rat poison. Snake
He's
oil.
a rat poison salesman.
2 words.
Like
one
every
sentence.
town selling rat poison that doesn't work.
I'll tell you, the nice thing about a rat poison, they're very upfront. A rat poison salesman, man, will tell you exactly what he's got in the box.
Yeah.
He's not trying to pull any wool over.
Man, you guys gotta stop being funny.
It feels
Well, I think we're going, man.
No, the time is stopped.
around.
Okay, we saved it.
Oh,
We're
yay.
back?
See, we saved it. We're good.
So
Wait,
we
rat poison.
are we back or are we started?
We're both.
We've done the whole thing.
Yep.
So they got
Oh,
everything.
great.
Did they get rat poison?
They got the rat poison.
Oh, good.
Thank God.
Perfect, man.
That's gold.
Because so
gold.
far we've got 9 clips.
Easy one for Tanner today.
yeah, man. Just press go, you son of a bitch.
I'm gonna take this CBD pill and see what happens.
All right.
All right.
I don't think it's drugs.
I don't think anything.
No.
It's
I
not.
think it calms you down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, you might be a little calmer. But I will say this about you, and when you put stuff in your body, you go with everything.
Oh, yeah.
So if I tell you like, this calms you down, you're gonna be fucking shades on under a palm tree in
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah. All right. We'll see.
All the way, Greg.
First of all, we're here. Allison Libby, our friend Allison Libby, is here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yes, you may know her. She is a stand-up comedian, our friend. She also writes in the show The Marvelous Mr. Maisel. It's a great show.
A great show.
Actually, a spin-off, and she's trans.
Well, I don't know. I love that show. It's about that guy who's I guess his wife is doing something. But it's about the guy.
He's a rat poison salesman.
He's a Jewish rat poison salesman in the 20s. And yeah, that's what I love about it.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a great
they'll
show.
do these side plots about his wife, who I don't know what she does.
I don't know. I
to
don't
be
care.
honest.
I
Well,
get food during
current-day
those
rat
parts.
poison salesmen get so mad at inaccuracy about what it's like to sell rat poison in the 20s.
So you've gotten a lot of flack from the rat poison community.
Yeah, the Rat Poison Guild of America made fun of it at their annual awards show.
Oh, the RGA, they could be ruthless
The
at
RPGA.
this year's award show. The RPGA, I apologize. It's a coveted gig to have, to be the speaker at the Rat Poison Award show. Who was this year?
Yes. Who got the most kids?
Who got the
Who? Because that's really what we're here for.
So-
We have rat poison, but really we're here to accidentally give children poison. That's the basis of rat
Also, like,
poison.
it's weird that it's called rat poison. I feel like you could just call it poison.
True.
Yes, because
Yeah.
it does work for
It doesn't
people.
only kill rats.
Yes.
Yeah.
It would kill us.
It kills everyone.
I think. I don't,
Yeah. Everybody
it-
poison.
yeah.
Preferably used on
Unless it's
rats.
snake oil rat poison.
Yeah, that's just CBD
It
pills.
doesn't work.
It's true. I wonder, how that came to pass. What happened?
Sorry.
What's going on?
Did the cat?
You got some cat foot stuff?
No, I push her away. I just push her away now.
I like
yeah?
These cats. They
I'll
have
be
lot
dead
of
in a year, but that's
personality.
okay.
These cats have a lot of personality.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
It's a
great.
great cat.
They're
It's
so
just
active.
Louis always tries to get in the cupboard. He's got a big thing. I think one of his great loves used to live in the cupboard, but she left him. So,
Yeah.
so he still goes to the cupboard to find her. I think.
yeah. I like the cat. It
theory.
just puts her claws into my feet every episode, and it's hard to stay on board. It's hard to stay on board.
Thank God you took that fucking CBD pill because you're cool as a cucumber during the whole
chills
operation.
I am furious, but I feel all right. I am bleeding. She's got one of my toes.
Foot sweat.
That cat is just nipping around, juggling a few of my old Piggly Wigglies around.
Yeah, that's how you know you're in a good place with chillness. When
Yeah.
your body is bleeding and somebody else has to tell you,
Yeah.
you've reached a good place.
Yeah.
It's good CBD.
Yeah.
Before we go on, I need to make an announcement. Is that all right? Is that okay?
We'll see.
Okay. I have to do the Rad Dude Cast. It's a Rad Dude Cast summer event.
Ooh.
Are we okay with this? It's called the Summer Stash.
Yeah.
All Rad Dude Cast fans, show your support for children's cancer by shaving a mustache. So now we all have summers. Yes.
I'm already a little lost.
Yeah, no, ask questions. This is we can get this. Because if you have a
Support
question,
for
they have
children's cancer,
Yes.
finding cures.
finding cures
Okay, just wanna make
or
sure.
cancer.
And this is non-gender based.
non-gender
Women
based.
and men.
Yes. Women and men, anyone who has cancer.
Mustache.
Grow a mustache. Get a video going of you shaving your mustache,
Very fun.
shaving it into a mustache, and that's how we're going to bring awareness to children's cancer and also the Rad Dude Cast.
So what are you shaving if you're growing the you're shaving around the mustache.
Oh, I would say if you have a beard, shave it into a mustache.
Okay, I see.
If you have nothing, grow a
I
mustache.
see where
You know,
you could get hung up.
Or if you have just a mustache already, put paint on your face and wash the paint off. Could be anything. Just show us you
Support
now.
children's cancer by putting paint around your mustache and washing the paint off in a video to have a mustache.
Hang
It's
on.
cancer.
For cancer, and also the Rad Dude Cast.
And this is all great. Can we go back to the paint thing for a second?
Sure.
So wait, what are you're saying that if someone like doesn't have a razor to get a can
An eraser.
No, a razor, like to shave their
No,
beard.
you're saying if you have a mustache and no beard.
Yes, if you
Paint
have a
on beard.
mustache.
mustache and no beard.
Or if you already have a mustache,
So-
cover your face in paint.
so this is really more about covering your face in paint.
It's about showing the difference of previous to now mustache. If you
Okay.
have a mustache, you can't just go on and go, ta-da! That's not fun.
Why not?
I mean, I guess you could, but only one guy can do it, and then the joke's
Oh,
done.
I see.
So the rest of you have to take paint, put it on you, cover your face, and then wash around the mustache so the reveal happens. Or do a mask. Do like a terrorist mask. Where you
Terrorist mask.
What is a terrorist?
You know, they cover your face and they cut your head off. Do
my
one,
God.
but rip the mask off, and now you have a mustache.
Still unclear.
Very
You're-
different video.
You're going so fast.
Am I?
That you flew through the terrorist mess, and then you said a video where they chop your head off. Just go a little slower.
Terrorist. Oh, come on, man.
Back up a little bit.
You should understand what I'm talking about. They put a mask on people when they're going to cut their heads off. The
Okay.
terrorists do that.
Oh, I see.
so then
you're
rip that
saying-
off.
So a hood. Like
A
put
hood.
on and rip it off
Yes.
for a reveal.
For a
This is
reveal.
about
Oh, this is about the reveal. It's
a mustache
this
reveal.
Is about the
So
oh,
it's
We're
a
doing
video
mustache
reveal.
reveal
it's a
parties.
big mustache.
No.
Oh, okay.
That was not clear at the top.
Well, it became that.
That wasn't the idea from the beginning.
No.
Ah, that's cool.
But it did become that. But if you shave,
Yeah.
it's also a reveal.
Can I pitch something?
Pitch it all away.
Paint your face,
Mm-hmm.
put the hood on, take off the hood,
Double
paint
reveal.
on your face,
Double.
remove the paint, mustache video.
I mean, that's a double reveal. I love
Yeah,
that.
double
I love that.
reveal.
I don't know why you're
Yeah.
giving away your good ideas.
Yeah.
On the air. You could have did that part of the reveal party.
You know, I pitched it at work and it just didn't. They didn't get it on the show.
They don't,
'cause they're
we don't know
rapping
what that has to do with Mr. Mason. How does that serve this episode?
But like I said, we have to get back to the thing real quick. It is to support
It's just
cancer
Yes.
So
and the Rad Dude Cast.
how?
Ah, twofer.
Yes.
How is it? Is it raising money?
I don't know. What we'll do is we'll say, hey, cancer, give some money to St. Jude's. And also, download our podcast.
That's
this
a lot
is
of
good.
business.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
going that way anyway.
Every $5 that you give to cancer, all 4 of those dollars goes to the Patreon page.
There you go. Now you're really cooking with gas.
Yes.
Rare that people do the opposite.
Yes.
Usually they do
Yes.
$5 and 50 cents goes to leukemia
Yeah.
or whatever.
And I'm gonna also-
no. We're a large chunk goes to keeping the lights on around here.
I'm going to go one step further and
Yeah.
say, don't even send us the cancer money. Send the cancer money directly to Direct Jude's.
Yeah. Why would somebody send you the cancer money?
Send the $1 to St. Jude's and send $4 to our Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
That's
this should
great.
Yeah, because I'm just going to suspect that all the money you sent us, you've already sent the money.
Yes.
So I'm not
Right.
going to do any divvying up.
Absolutely.
No, that's a lot of work on the back end.
Yes.
You guys don't want to do that.
Yeah, and I would say send it all to us because you don't know one of us might get cancer. So you're preeminently doing a good thing.
As per Lex, I probably already have cancer already.
Is Lex a cat?
Lex is the cat that
Yeah.
was feeding on my feet.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and putting her claws into my calves, as I have such strong calves.
And we don't. No one knows what great Egyptian king Lex used to be. Unclear.
but we do know what
he
fetish is.
gives. Yeah, we do know it's If you can go back and look at the
What's
old
that foot
kings
god?
and see which one of them had a real foot fetish, that's Lex.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's in the hieroglyphics, like in all of the.
I bet.
You could figure out what everybody was into.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
you're bringing up a great point, and I think that they put a lot of that stuff in the hieroglyphics,
Yeah.
and nobody talks about it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Where they're like,
Yeah.
"What's that thing where that guy seems to be clearly sucking on a woman's feet?" And they're like, that means he was good at soccer or something. You know? They just make up whatever bullshit. to
Yeah, yeah.
not
They were
tarnish the name of
cannibals.
the king.
They
Yeah.
weren't cannibals.
Yeah, they were cannibals.
He was a frike.
yeah. My mind was a fright.
My mind was a la frike. He's a frike, man. You a frike. He a frike.
Well, right. Beck, are we? Oh, all right,
Yeah, we're
back.
cooking. We're cooking.
Oh, so it's been cooking the whole time.
Yeah.
It got stuck on 3:30 for a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some
Good.
technical difficulties today.
but goddamn, we're
Why?
rolling.
Because somebody's still drunk from last night.
Sorry.
No, man, Becky did the right thing. You know what I mean?
Hey, she did the right
You
thing.
know?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean she isn't still drunk from last night. No one saw me save all that water. It just spilled all over my hand.
Beck, are you drunk from last night still?
I'm a
little bit,
high
yeah.
from last night.
Of course. Of course, I was the highest I ever been. I went to Skankfest. I was the highest I've ever been.
Oh, yeah.
One of the highest I've ever been.
What?
Well, we're about to see. Maybe that's going to be today.
With the CBD?
Yeah.
But there's no weed in that.
No. Just
boy.
trying to.
Yeah, but your body takes products in a way that's not like others. You get very affected.
A lot of skanks.
A lot of
There were a lot of skanks skanking it up. I had a good time. The show was fun. I got what's the name? Feeney gave me half of an edible, and then I forgot how to talk to people. But what's pissing me off was that everyone kept being like, "Greg, you're talking normal," but in my mind, none of the words made sense.
Sure.
Okay.
So then I was like, "Oh man!" Like, so I don't know how weird I came off to people, but I just
I don't think you came off weird at all. And also, you got to keep in mind that they were probably incredibly high as well.
Yeah.
And it just, you're more in your head, you know? You're actually saying normal things, but in your head, you've got 4 other thoughts. And
Yeah.
you're like,
Figure out what's normal and not normal with you talking.
How do you figure out?
How do you? Where's that line?
great point.
I don't know.
Allison. Yeah, where is that line?
The cat, she's attacking.
Cat's just like I like pulled out one of these chairs. There's just like a cat on it waiting. I was like, what is this place?
Yeah,
I
there's
am into it.
We have over 400 cats that live here. They're all black.
I
so
feel
you-
even though there are more of us,
Gray Gardens.
even though there are more of us than them, I do feel outnumbered. There is a real
Listen,
power balance.
let me tell you this.
Seems to have shifted.
If you're in a room with me and a ceiling fan, we always win against the cats. Because I'll just be flipping them up, flipping them up.
I know this story because I listen to the podcast.
I'm going to get a razor. I always go to Huntington. They do ceiling fans. And I asked, I was like, do you have a custom one made of razor blades? And
Yeah.
they're like, we do, but how powerful do you need? And I say, powerful enough to kill a cat.
Less than a dog, though.
Yeah, less than a dog.
Less than a dog.
Less than a... Oh, yes, of course not.
on.
I need a sensor that turns off. That if anyone tries to throw a pit bull into the air, it turns off, and you just have to catch it.
You know how strong you'd have to be to hurl a pit bull?
Yeah.
To the ceiling.
To the
Not
ceiling.
Just like a
Yeah.
foot or two.
Yeah.
Not, just lobbing that thing up an inch.
But I love cats. I just think they all belong in heaven.
What?
Hear him out. Hear him out.
Yeah.
Because heaven being
Is a
the
great place.
perfect paradise.
Yes.
And loving cats
And-
that much.
yes.
Wouldn't you want them to have perfect paradise?
Immediately.
Right.
See, so if you see a cat,
Right.
throw it from a roof.
Yeah. That's the
Send it
nicest
to-
thing you can do.
It's good for everyone.
This is not part of the RDC challenge. The RDC challenge is
Yeah,
the
let's make that
mustaches.
very clear.
This is a bit. That's not real. And I love animals. Please don't send me your videos. We got a couple Reddit people.
Oh no! People send you bad videos of animals.
No, people send me
Nah.
videos of their penis and then taking a poop.
Wait, how does that have to do with the cats?
I figure
It's all this, yeah.
they can do anything.
Yeah.
If
You
they're
don't know
doing
what you're
that.
getting.
I had a guy send me a video of his penis, and then he lifted it up, and it went right into his butthole, and he pooped. And I said, "Well,
Wait.
this is what
He
you get
put-
for having a podcast."
So
Yeah. Yes.
walk me through that one more time.
Yeah.
So I think it was kind of like he had like a drone or something.
A drone.
No, well, like it was his penis. Get out, Lex! You gotta go.
Come on.
Does the mic catch those? I
Because
hope-
she knows that she is 2 steps. But I do love her. She's very sweet. But
Yeah, very soft. Real soft cat. Okay.
I should bring my cats over. You don't have any cats.
You got some outside cats
Yeah,
around?
I should
Yeah.
bring my cats over to play with Lex and Louie.
you don't have any cats. You've Michelob, a wild dog.
Michelob.
What's Michelob?
Michelob, God rest his soul, is my aunt's dog from 15 years ago, maybe 25.
Yeah.
No, I've got Jennifer Orange and Bandit and Skinny Orange.
Your outside cats.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
outside cats.
outside cats.
I bring them indoors.
Yeah.
They get all twitchy. They've never seen a table before.
You bring
Yeah,
them
it's
indoors?
prison.
What's up?
You've brought them indoors?
Now, Julia was trying, when I was gone, Julia got so sad that she was feeding them. She was trying to feed them out of her hand because she got so sad and lonely. But and I will say, Julia's feeding them out of her hand has gotten them closer.
Yeah, they'll come.
Jennifer hung out
You're
with me.
inviting them in. They're not coming yet.
They're not coming in. They're still super twitchy. But Jennifer, when I'm on the hammock outside in the backyard, Jennifer will hang out with me.
On the hammock or around?
No,
you?
no, but around me.
Yeah.
Whereas like before, if she caught a whiff of me, she would jump into an electrical wire. she's just like, they're so scared. But like now they're getting way more comfortable.
Well, it's great is that once you get those cats to be indoor cats, I can no longer go to your house anymore because of my allergies. Although I'm not allergic to Lex.
Yeah, I think
I solved that in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you have a cat allergy?
Always have. Always will. Maybe not. Maybe I don't anymore.
That seemed like a real tune in next week
Yeah.
to find out if he'll still have a cat
Is
allergy.
Greg still allergic to cats?
Yeah.
Was he ever? Who knows?
Yes. So let's get into this deep dive interview we were going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, real quick, let me say I got a shout out to Matt. I got to do a couple shout outs. I apologize.
Shout him out.
Some
Because it was my
shout-outs.
birthday, a bunch of people sent me stuff, and I don't know what to do. I say, please, I don't know
Oh,
what to
happy
do.
birthday, belated.
Yeah, it's the
Thought you-
greatest
I
gift
thought-
you could give to Greg is to forget his birthday and he gets to feel like this.
Yeah.
Like nobody loves me in the world.
Nobody even loves me. That's why.
Keep track of birthdays.
The saddest man in a floral shirt.
We know way too many people to know what anybody's birthday is.
That's
Yeah,
true,
yeah.
man.
It's if you catch it on Facebook.
Saturday, yeah.
I don't really
Saturday.
go on Facebook much.
Yeah,
who does?
I think Saturday was like there were like 4 birthdays going on at once. You just acquire so many people in comedy that
Yeah,
like
it's
Yeah.
always somebody's
there's
birthday
somebody's
show.
birthday. Yeah.
Matt David found me the worthy Captain America figure.
What's a worthy Captain America?
It was a
figure?
Captain
Like
America.
a Werther's?
It was similar to Werther's,
Oh,
but
that's
very
a
different.
Great idea,
Like
Livey.
like action figures made is it
Action
is that correct?
figures made out of hard
Action
figures
candy.
made out of Werther's candy.
That's a
That
great
as you suck on
idea.
them, they turn into different characters.
Well, now the Captain America
this is
is
good.
old. He could be a Captain America figure that comes with a bunch of Werther's originals. And instead
yeah.
of throwing a shield, he throws candy at you. That could work. Matt David found
those
me
things
the.
are hard. They hurt.
They do hurt. I put a figure
Somebody
on.
whips a Werther's at you.
Yeah.
It's like
He-
a rock.
Totally. Sorry, I tried to jump on the wave 3 times too early there. And I felt it, and I apologize. 3 times I attempted that wave, and 3 times you were still surfing. I was like, oh, sorry, she's still surfing. She's still surfing.
Do your shout out.
Oh man.
Oh no, Matt David. I was looking for this Captain America figure. I put it on
Right.
the Facebook group, and everyone was searching. He found it. He sent it to me. It's at Becky's office now. I didn't get it yet because I had to start giving out Becky's address instead of my own because people were sending
she
me things
chill
in the
with that?
mail.
So now you've.
I hope so.
So now you've told people Becky's address. So
It's
this is.
the office. It's the office.
Oh, okay.
Not this Becky.
No, I know
Our
that.
manager Becky.
I know. Just so they know.
yeah. Oh, and classy broad Lauren. You know, she's always around. She sent me a shirt for my birthday. It's a Wu-Tang. It's her name on screen name is classy broad. I know this isn't funny. I don't know how to do it.
No, I
just
was
wanna
laughing
say
at
thank
she's
you.
always around part.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like here?
Just know her by way of social media. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's always around.
She's always around. She's so nice. She's always around.
Yeah.
She's in the house. She's
Yeah.
she's catching cabs. And then Dom from Canada, I need to tell you about.
Oh,
This
whoa.
guy goes, "Hey man, I want to send you something," and I was like, "So some money?" I was like, "No," and he was like, "Come on, man," and I was like, "Look, I'll send you a poster, and you can make a donation." And he sent me $200
Whoa.
for my
Oh,
birthday,
right.
and he said it's for the Terradrome. He said for the big trade we're gonna do. He's like, "Don't get the trade. I'm gonna pay for it." So he sent me. Well, it's only $150 in American money, so I'll put up the rest of it. That's fine.
Oh man.
Wait, is that the exchange?
No, but that opens up to the new
I
Rad
don't
Dude.
feel like that's right.
I'm gonna
It's
make him a care
about
package.
80%.
Yeah.
So what would it be like?
Well, I guess that's like 75.
160, yeah, 170.
Yeah, it
somewhere
was
in that
160.
range.
You know,
69.
you're
You're
close, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, for Greg,
I just
man,
threw out a
that's
number.
fucking
That's some good estimate.
spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I said I'm gonna send him a nice care package with a bunch of garbage that he's gonna have to throw out himself. But he sent me.
You're literally sending garbage in the mail.
Yeah, so we're gonna do the Rad Dudecast trade, and now the trade is open to anything. Now we don't have to win the Terradrome. We'll just keep trading and see what the coolest thing we get is.
What are you
Oh,
trading?
okay.
We're starting to trade.
Who are you trading?
Run it. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
explain that.
So we're doing the Rad
Awesome, whole
Dudecast,
thing.
the Great Rad Dudecast trade, where I'm going to take a thing and I'm going to offer it up, and fans, everyone can offer something to trade for it.
Oh, I
And
like
the best
that.
trade I'll take, and then we take that item, and then we trade that item, and we keep moving up
So
and
you're
moving
just
up.
moving stuff around.
We're just moving stuff around. It's
We're
the
moving-
economy. We're keeping
yeah.
it fresh and rich.
But
The-
no one's spending any money.
no one's
No.
spending except
The
me.
idea-
It's all shipping.
Because it's
Once we get to people, we're gonna stop.
Yeah.
That's been the idea the whole time.
Yes, only a black person, because they've been through this. If it's a white person, we can have a white person.
Wait, what?
If someone trades for a black person, you can't have that. That's slavery.
Oh, I see what
Oh,
you're saying.
okay.
You
But-
can trade a white person.
Yes, you can
Very
take. If they send
progressive.
me a Jewish person, I can, but I can't gas them because we've done that.
Oh, boy.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Well, because the Jews went through the Holocaust.
Did we?
Yes. That's you should look in your history books.
Wait, I'm interested in what's the thing
Al-
that gets traded for the.
What's
where's
the first
line
item?
between product and person? What's that item?
Dead person. So
Well, then
someone will.
somebody has to have that.
Yes, maybe they own a cemetery.
Let's say someone
Or a
has
morgue.
A morgue.
Let's say someone has a particular Saudi journalist from years back. He can be traded for whatever a live person you got in the deck.
Then they send me a dead person. I go, then I'll have a dead person. I go, who's up for the dead person? Someone goes, I'll trade you my kid. And then I go,
that's a-
all right.
Downgrade. Who wants a kid?
Oh, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
true. Less surface area.
Yeah.
You're looking for skin. We're priced by skin.
Yeah.
Skin and hair, I assume?
Yeah, skin
Based
and hair.
on this podcast. It's
So an
skin and
old
hair.
Italian with floppy skin and a lot of hair.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the penultimate trade.
Yeah, there you go. Why
then
is it the penultimate?
Isn't that the highest?
No.
What's
that's
penultimate?
Well, that's the one before the highest.
Oh, well, the highest is
Ultimate.
Ultimate.
Well, I was going to say some kind of sciencey experiment you've been working on.
Oh, what do you mean?
I don't know, like a flying car or like underwear that makes your fart smell good. Everyone's always wanted that.
So that's higher than a
That's
person.
higher than a person?
Yeah, because what am I going to do with a person?
Well, that's why people shouldn't be the end, because they're not very valuable.
That's why they're penultimate.
okay.
See?
Oh, all right. I
figured
guess
that
that kind
out.
of
But we
worked
gotta
out.
get a dead person and then like a decent regular person.
Yeah.
Also-
and then we get flying car or fart underwear.
Yes, I think, or a free T-shirt.
Ooh, a free t-shirt. Free t-shirt's always nice.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the top of everything.
And a person, and when we're saying trading a person, it's not into slavery.
No,
The person is your
They could-
property.
No.
I own them, but they can do what they want.
It's more your
working for you.
responsibility. They're not working for
No,
you.
they can
it's like
do
when you
what
have
they
a
want.
kid, you know?
But I do prefer one who will do things for me for free.
You can try to finagle that with them, but they might not agree, and
But
that's
yeah.
totally their
not
prerogative.
them.
They always
Yeah.
have choice to leave.
Yes.
But
Okay.
if you're trading me someone,
Yeah.
you better hope that guy loves doing stuff for free, or else I might not trade for him.
Well, that is the risk.
Oh,
of it,
sure.
You know.
Yeah.
So you're saying this is all like there's not an interview, but there's like an understanding that's set up before the trade.
Wow.
You're gonna want like some specs.
Yes.
Like a trading card.
Yes.
That's like, what's going
yeah.
on with this
Yes,
person?
stamina,
Height, weight,
agility.
What are they interested in?
Yes.
What don't they like to eat?
How much are they going to do clean my room?
Yeah.
Then I don't got to ask because
Yeah.
I don't want to ask.
Are you good at a bathroom cleaning? We want to know.
I don't mind a bathroom cleaning.
I have to clean my bathroom later today. I'm
I'll
not
do it for
thrilled
you.
about it.
Really? Why?
My walls
I
are
don't mind it.
tile, so it's like I gotta just scrub the walls.
Yeah, you get Mr. Bubbles.
It's a lot of
yeah.
work. I'm
get
just not
me-
gonna go to the gym.
Food's here. Hello.
Well, this is all right. So it's just you and I, Allison, in the deep dive. Our first ever actual female guest, I think.
Really?
I think so. We've only had 3 guests.
Yeah. Well,
But you're our
and it
every
was
other.
like Jared, Adam. Like,
Jerem, Adam.
who was the other one?
We had a
anybody else
dungeon
on?
master come on once.
Oh, that's cool.
We had Mike Vecchione on in a Patreon once.
Oh, nice.
Is he going
I
to bring
like
it all the way up, Anthony?
He's real funny.
Yeah.
I hope you tipped him well.
A little bit because it's a lot of stairs.
It is a lot of stairs to get up here.
That's fine, Anthony. Just take
feel
some
like I'm in
time
a
from the
tower.
podcast and go ahead and
Yeah.
leave all the doors open
Walk
so the
out
cats
all of
can
the
go.
doors.
I mean, all right. So that's how Anthony does the podcast. He just takes a
Kinda
3-minute
comes-
break.
Comes and goes.
Yeah. Oh, we had another bit we were going to do. Maybe I shouldn't tell you about it. Maybe we should
Okay.
just do it on the second one.
Yeah.
When people find out about our history.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But I'll tell you about that maybe on the Patreon.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
Patreon stuff.
So how's I really need a third here. Mr. Maisel, it's going good.
Without
What's
a
your-
third person, it's just,
I just
you and me
get
talking.
So I know I don't know what to talk about. So what have you been up to this summer?
I was just in Miami. That's fun.
Really?
Yeah,
oh, thank
Miami's
God.
quite a
Anthony's
place.
back.
Ugh,
You
Anthony.
can't leave me alone with these women.
What, Evan?
You left me alone with too many women. I get very nervous and anxious.
Yeah, 2 women.
Really?
2 cats. It's like 2 more women.
Yeah, I'm allergic to women more than I am cats. They have the same affection for my feet. Allison started biting at my toes. So now we're going to eat on the podcast too.
No, this is
No,
for in
don't
between.
don't eat.
Bobby wants her coffee.
I do want my
Why
coffee.
can have her coffee.
I do like when they.
Becky, figure out which one's yours and eat away.
Yeah.
But for me, no, Greg, I'm not going to eat on the podcast.
I think it's rude to eat on a podcast.
Yeah.
You think
People
it's
do
rude?
it,
So do
and
I.
I get super angry. I have that.
Rude.
You guys probably also have that thing where the sound of people eating makes you like crazy.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
It's reverse ASMR.
Absolutely not. Very little bothers
It's like
me.
There's a word for it.
But we've gotten full emails. I've gotten specific emails to me that love the podcast. You guys are great. You got to stop eating on the podcast.
Yes, Anthony
Yeah,
used to
you
eat
gotta.
nachos.
And I listened. So
It's anti-ASMR. It's like
Yeah.
it turns their penises reverse.
They go
It
in,
hides in their butthole.
but then
which
if you
is
have a vagina, it falls out.
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, a vaginal prolapse
Prolapse?
will occur
Don't worry, you're not in the microphone.
Yeah, just scream vaginal prolapse from across the room. Somebody will pick it up.
Oh, and one more, Dustin Tillett. That guy sends me all these free download codes
Still
for his
doing
DVDs. Well, I forgot one.
We'll be probably doing them throughout the whole episode.
That's the one thing that gets done. You have to
Yeah.
get through all of them. You have to go to the Patreon episode. If you want to hear your shout out, we didn't get to it today.
Yeah, you want to hear a shout out? We'll pay $5 for cancer.
Just say your name.
Send me a fig. We gotta take a break real quick. We're gonna come right back. We have to take a break.
Oh, cool, man.
We're gonna now cut away to a new segment we call Anthony's Corner.
Yes.
It
The
is-
break's over.
He gets exactly 5 minutes. I will set the timer.
Wow.
And then after 5 minutes, it's for Anthony's Corner.
Well, yeah, I'm coming up. We're starting this right now with Anthony's Corner. Will be a new 5-minute segment that I do each episode.
Is that so people know they can skip ahead 5 minutes?
Yes, exactly 5 minutes.
I
We
did
should
not
be
have
done.
that in mind, but I thought people would be waiting with bated breath for the best 5 minutes of their week. But yeah,
It's whatever Anthony wants to do.
it's what I want to do for 5 minutes.
Yep.
I just have to make it to 5 minutes. That's going to be the challenge, to be honest.
Yeah,
And if it goes longer, a miracle happens.
Things on this podcast have a lot of starts and stops.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're already 30 minutes in.
Oh,
30 seconds in.
Oh,
well, I think we're even longer because the clock is different.
I meant to say we're 40 seconds into Anthony's Corner. So you're burning through
we're
time.
blazing, man.
We're blazing.
This
you're almost done.
True.
Yeah.
True. Okay, this is called Gender Bender. And it's
All right.
and I will present you
Gender
guys
Bender.
with great airbenders throughout history, and you
From the cartoon?
yes,
Airbender.
great.
What's
yes.
an airbender?
An airbender is from, I think it was a Japanese cartoon of like 5 or 10 years ago, where this little kid was the chosen one, like a Dalai Lama type situation, and I think he could bend water, fire, and air, and they're called airbenders. And this was the idea of the cartoon.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan did a movie. He didn't do well.
It did not do well.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
But
So tell us about gender benders.
okay, so gender bender, and I will name great airbenders throughout history.
Are there
and
any?
You'll soon to find out that there are. And you guys just pick. You guys pick. You guys. No pick. You guys
Pick
get.
what gender they are?
So we're guessing the gender of the bender.
No.
Gender bender.
No.
No?
You guys choose. No, fuck. I'm
Yes,
saying the
we
wrong word.
pick. We're gonna try to
we
figure out.
voting?
We're gonna guess the. We're gonna
Yes.
You're gonna guess. That's it. You're
Yes.
gonna guess which gender they are.
Yes.
Okay. First
Based
guy.
on what?
Based on the information that I give you.
Okay.
Yes.
First guy is
First guy. I'm gonna go with male. Off I'm gonna buzz.
Damn it.
Guy.
I'm gonna
All
guess
right, you
woman
got-
because I feel like it's a misdirect.
No. He is right.
Damn it.
Yeah, you got. Okay. All right. I gotta really click away
All right,
up
do the
here.
second guy.
I know. I gotta think
you gotta
about how
redact.
to phrase this. This is a delicate game.
Yes. This
mentally.
next bender.
Well, when you don't know the difference between choose and guess, every game is hard.
Yes.
Yeah, man. You bring up a lot of good points, Live. All right. This bender. This bender. Flimmy flim. This is flimmy flim.
You already said this next bender. That was good enough.
Yes, this.
He replaced the word with flimmy flim as to not give a gender.
I don't know what's happening.
No one should. Also, Anthony, you can say the word they as the real people who don't know their own genders do. Or, the respectable way to say
I
that.
wanna
You
know-
can guess any time. So,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
you
I want to know how far we are into 5 minutes.
Oh,
and I
we're
want
at
you to-
5:07.
I want you to guess.
what am I- okay, this next bender, Flimmy Flim, has the
Okay.
ability to he can bend.
Buzz. I'm going to go ahead and say he. I'm going to go ahead and say another male.
Greg got 2.
I also feel like you don't know the answer either.
Of course not. The idea of Anthony's Corner is to never know where it's going.
Success. I have no idea where this is.
Do these benders have names?
Yeah.
What's flimmy flim? Was it?
Flimmy Flim has the ability to bend the songs of seagulls.
That's a man.
So
Into
as-
what?
Into
Like a balloon animal?
fruit. Nope.
Fruit?
Apples. He makes apples out of it.
Not only am I not confident you know what male and female are, I'm no longer confident you've ever watched this show. Oh God. He just spilled all the water out of his. He just spit all the water out of his mouth. You're going to want to check the video on that, guys. Anthony just vomited, I think, on the podcast. And now he had to walk. Now the game's over.
My face
We have
hurts.
45 seconds left into Anthony's corner. He is. This is what happens when we let Anthony do 5 minutes. He vomits on the podcast. We are 30 seconds left.
Anthony's corner is so messy.
Anthony's corner brought to you by Bounty Paper Towels.
Man, it went down the wrong pipe and you made me laugh. A doubler.
All right.
Oh, boy. All right. God.
Let's try to get another one of these.
Another bender.
Let's get another
All right,
bender.
This next bender. Boop, 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 doop.
Is that the name?
Are
Yes.
you making up these benders?
No, he's a real guy. Look it up.
Never seen the bender.
How
show.
on earth would we look that up?
I don't know.
I don't even know
got
what you
it.
just
Take a
4,
trip to
3,
Okinawa.
2, 1.
Right. We did it.
Anthony's corner.
Another
We could go with some
successful
overtime.
Anthony's corner.
But we're all playing with no money. Do you want to go in overtime?
Whatever you guys want. I'll go on forever. I've got an endless supply of noises I can make.
Oh my God! All right, let's take a break. Thank you for coming back to the podcast.
Absolutely.
That was Anthony's corner, which we could go back into, or
Whatever you
Yeah.
want.
I have a question.
Yeah.
because you know I'm kind of mad. We have to bring up some beef we have with Allison.
You have beef with me?
Oh, what's this about?
You know what this is about?
Not
It's about
quite sure.
she got a job running on this show.
Uh-huh.
Didn't get us a job.
Oh,
That's true. You know
yeah,
what?
that's
Immediately-
a
You should be
problem.
super pissed about
Immediately
that.
get us a job working there.
Because we've got all these pitches.
We've got all these
Yeah.
pitches.
Well, I
All-
mean, what's crazy is like gender bender would be a perfect thing to do. You have no idea how much throwing up happens. at Maple.
So listen, maybe you're here, you're a spokesperson for the fabulous Mr. Maisel. Maybe you've got the power to get us jobs. Maybe we pitch you some show. Maybe we pitch you some episode ideas.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do some episode ideas.
Ball
all right?
rolling. And you not pretend, you are a high-powered executive in
She
comedy.
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Executive. She
Exactly.
works at the show and has the ability to hire us.
Yeah.
As we are furious if she didn't already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah. Yeah. Pitch away, Greg.
Pitch away. All right.
An episode idea.
First, I'm Anthony. That's Greg.
And we're
Nice
here
to meet
with
you guys.
Very nice.
Is that
to
the game we're playing?
Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. I love your dress.
I love your dress.
Thank you. I
Yes.
hope you guys aren't planning on throwing up.
Is that something you'd want from us?
Only you.
Okay. Very pretty dress.
Before we get started with this, I would also like to say a few other things. Thanks for having us in your office.
Thank you so much. It's a
It's
beautiful
great.
view.
What a view.
Where are we exactly? I always get confused around here.
We're actually in the Swiss Alps.
Wow.
That's right.
no
That's where we
wonder.
write the show.
No wonder
That
I
is-
get so confused.
Yeah, it's cold.
I can't
Yeah.
breathe up here. The air is so thin.
Oh, yeah.
Is that-
Thin like you.
Thin. So thin.
I'm so thin. There's currently a line of sweat in between the rolls of my stomach on my t-shirt right now, and I feel.
I'll say that you wear it well.
Thank you.
I could put you in a notebook with a piece of paper. That's how thin you are. Just saying.
So am I a bookmark?
I would say you weigh the same amount, and your hair has a little thing on the top, like a real bookmark.
It's a crazy
I do look like
compliment.
a bookmark right now. I
insane
look like
compliment.
a decorative bookmark.
That's like a compliment someone from the 20s says to a woman where they're
Yeah.
like, I don't know why she got offended.
And
you
that's
know?
our episode of Miss Maisel.
That's number one. Two,
Honestly,
what'd you
green
think?
lit.
All right,
Let's
great.
do it.
We've got a lot more
One.
ideas. That's
We got more
perfect.
ideas.
Okay,
You
yeah.
have one or you want me to
Yeah,
go?
that's the premiere.
Yeah, that. Okay,
What's
good.
episode
That's what
2?
we were thinking for the arc.
Oh, okay.
Who you pick? You have to call on us on who goes next.
All right. Well, you're drinking, so I'm nervous. Let's go.
Okay,
Greg,
I have
Mr.
this thing.
Stone.
For I think a great episode for Mr. Maisel would be he goes to his wife who's now in the show, and
They made a role for her.
They made a role.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We don't know what yet.
I don't know what she's going to be doing.
Yeah.
Definitely not comedy because I've never seen a
No,
woman do
no.
comedy.
Maybe
Well,
a duffel
women
bag
don't and
holder.
can't, so
What? Good.
You know.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. No wonder they filmed this show in Austria.
So Mr. Maisel is at a pro-choice rally,
Okay.
and then his dumb bitch wife comes over, and she puts a rope on him and says, "Get over to the other side."
What kind of rope? Like a lasso?
A lasso.
Yeah.
An electric lasso.
So-
Like Wonder Woman.
She has, okay. She's got a lasso.
She has a lasso, an electric lasso, and she shocks her husband 100 times and carries him over to the pro-life section because Mrs. Maisel, she's also on the show, she is very pro-life and Christian and hates women, her own kind.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what do you...
That's high drama.
Yeah?
I don't know if we have the budget for an electric lasso.
All right.
Okay.
Anthony.
So could it be a hook?
Jeez.
Could it be like a
Yes,
long
it could
hook?
be a hook.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he's bad on stage?
Yes, but it's got to have a metal... It's got to dig into his skin.
Yeah. Well, it'll
She's
be pointy.
ruthless.
Obviously, I meant a pointy hook.
Like you catch a fish.
Yeah.
Like in his
So
mouth.
like huge fish hook.
Uh-huh.
And she drags him to the other side of the abortion rally.
An abortion rally because Mrs. Maisel...
Now the pointy hook
anti-woman.
feels like extra
There's a
important.
giant line.
Yeah, it looks like a hanger. And
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yes,
yeah.
now
we're-
that's
now
why
we're
you-
playing
That's
with
why.
visuals.
Yes.
So you gotta think three-dimensionally about this.
Also, we have cutaways to funny comedians from the 90s who then talk about the joke. You know, kind of like, kind
Okay.
of like VH1's I Love the 80s, except we do it in the show.
So yeah, so it's still an hour-long comedy, but then also there's some talking head.
Yes,
Yes,
cutaways to Mo,
Cutaways to talking
to
head.
Mo
Michael Ian
Rocca.
Black and Mo
Yes.
Rocca.
And they're
Yes,
like, I don't know,
yes.
man, that joke was pretty good.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
we
yeah.
cut back to Mr. Maisel on stage, killing.
And then we come back again and somebody's holding a Rubik's Cube and you're like, do you remember these?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, you
exactly.
see my vision.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
vision.
Yeah,
You
I
seem to
see
get
this. I can see this.
Okay.
Yes, Anthony.
Oh, yeah. Now, my idea, you've got Mr. Maisel is driving one of his great automobiles.
Oh, I love it.
What kind of auto?
So many cars.
He's driving one of his great Ford Explorers. He's got a whole
Oh.
fleet of them.
a fleet of Ford Explorers.
A whole fleet. And he's taking one of them out on a joyride. And he's taking
Who
all-
doesn't love a joyride in a Ford Explorer? Just out there enjoying being a little bit higher.
With a CD changer.
Yeah, because I'm imagining that they're 1995 Ford Explorers. Like to me, that car
Oh, yeah.
stopped changing.
These are
in
Eddie
1990.
Bauer editions.
Yes,
Whoa,
they
okay.
did stop making
So
them
he
when a bunch of
does
them
well.
exploded.
He's
making
making a lot of
Yes.
money because his one of his dental inventions took off.
Oh,
You
nice.
know what he did?
What did he invent?
He invented the dental chair that it also heats up. So you know when you're at the
Yeah.
Oh,
'cause
you know
it's-
what?
Yeah. To
Take
make you
myself out of
more
the game.
comfy.
I really wish that my dentist had
Yeah.
Yeah,
like a
well,
massage chair.
Yeah.
kind of very similar to a massage chair. So he's taking one of it because then that money got him all these goddamn Ford Explorers. So he's taking one of the puppies out, and he's got Mrs. Maisel in the back.
Yes.
and she's and he's showing her what true beauty looks like because she is ugly.
Yeah.
So she's not a bookmark.
No, not like you. She looks nothing like you.
No,
She looks-
nothing.
If
You're
you
a stunning person.
if you were the
I don't know
garden,
what this joke is.
it's us telling you how we feel forever, and this was a trap. This was a sex trap.
Yeah.
By
Yeah.
Anthony and Greg.
Yep. Maybe we'll call it something different and not mention our names.
Yes. This is a sex trap show.
With Greg and Anthony.
Yes. You come
In
on.
the
and we-
morning.
Oh boy.
Your lips are so supple. Since we're talking about that. Anyway, so we do a future episode where Ms. Maisel is in the future.
Yeah.
And everyone has
How far in
learned
the future?
1,000 years.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
1,000 years.
Is it on Earth or are we in space?
Wow. Well, you can go pretty much anywhere.
I don't think Earth is going to be around.
Well, Earth is around only to house the body because the future, you can leave
sure.
the mind.
Sure.
Everything is virtual reality.
Yeah.
And so, virtual mind reality, we're sending people's minds out to other planets, hanging around, doing virtual shopping. Shopping is still big.
Yeah. Shopping's always going to be big.
Yes, people love
People love
consumerism.
shopping.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in this episode, it's Spiegel Live. And
What? Okay, keep going. Keep going. I want to hear it.
yes,
And I have one question to go back to after Spiegel Live because I think you jumped over something.
go back because I don't know where I'm going with Spiegel Live.
What are the top items on a virtual shopper's list 1,000 years from
Yes.
now?
Exactly what I was going. Spiegel the magazine.
Oh my God.
It's Spiegel Live.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
All the
Yeah.
top things you could order from the Spiegel magazine.
Live.
Still, yeah. So
Shoes
what
that are
part's
dogs.
live.
Yes, dog shoes.
Shoes that are dogs.
You've never heard these?
No.
Yes,
no,
you step on the
no.
dog's backs and they walk you places.
Shoes that are okay. So
Very,
all right. So they're
very
like
Dog
Cool.
shoes.
rollerblades.
Like, yes,
They're kinda
exactly
like
like roller,
rollerblades,
but
but
they're
dogs.
alive. They're alive rollerblades.
So is that what the Spiegel Live element is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're figuring it
Spiegel.
out.
Yeah, we didn't.
Spiegel's the name of a dog.
And this,
Yeah.
watch this move. This
we
is a
didn't
move
want to
you-
say Spiegel alive. We thought it was too on the nose.
This
So
is,
Spiegel
this is
live.
a move you do in a right whenever you have an audition, Anthony. You say this. You go, that was a great idea. You just came
You're
up with.
very
You are
smart.
so
Wow.
smart.
Yeah,
You know,
and
I like you
tall.
guys.
You're what are you? 6'2"?
Yeah, I'm a tall bookmark.
Skin is clear as the beaches in Destin, Florida.
Is that a nice place?
Very nice. Clear beaches. White sand. White.
I don't think so.
It's near Pensacola.
All right.
Yes.
I feel like Pensacola sounds nicer than.
Pensacola has the. Anthony's not on the podcast again. He's just taking breaks,
Oh, see
tagging
ya.
out. He's in the bathroom
You're
now. It's
going
you.
out a different door now.
It's you and me again, Allison.
That's cool.
Oh
Well,
boy. How are you?
we're just out of it now.
The third.
How's the CBD treating you, Greg?
I don't feel so comfortable. This isn't helping me. This makes me feel. Anyway, we're gonna be back with So, what are you promoting anything?
I'm not. I don't know. I'm just around.
I like your glasses though.
Thanks. I see out of them. What's going on with you?
I had to blow my nose.
Anthony, you're not talking into a microphone.
Well, I don't have a lavalier like.
He's back. We're back
All
again.
right,
Oh, we're back in the room.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What's tell me more about Spiegel Live.
Yeah,
gotta
Spiegel Live.
stop.
I'm very interested in.
Leaving me alone with these women. I get too scared to talk to women.
Yeah. What do you think that is?
I almost ate my wedding ring. I almost swallowed it whole. I almost bit my finger right off.
Swallowed it whole. I don't think that your teeth bite through it.
Oh, you've never
point.
seen this, baby. Rubber as.
Oh, it's rubber.
Yes. 'cause
I also
don't-
hope you can't chew through that.
No, yeah, you're right. I'll swallow it whole. Whew. Anyway, thanks for coming back, Anthony.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
should we hit to another Anthony's corner?
Oh, sure.
I would love
sure,
another
sure.
Anthony's
but
corner.
now remember now, it's one per episode, so we're gonna stick with Gender Bender for today.
Oh,
Wait, is
really?
that-
Yeah. The
So it's
next
one-
one is on the Patreon.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
We're just doing part 2.
Part
yeah,
2
yeah,
to
yeah.
Gender
you
Bender
got
2.
more Gender Benders coming
Okay.
your way.
All right.
I'm gonna
I'm
start the
excited.
clock
Okay, okay.
and 5 minutes.
There we
Freddy
go.
Foo. You
Freddy
got
Foo.
Freddy Foo. And this next bender has the ability to speed up time
Uh-huh.
Okay.
whenever it's a rainy day.
Feels like a woman.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a woman.
All right.
And,
Did you know it was a woman until I said it?
Yeah, I did. I knew because women have women are detail oriented.
Yes.
You know, and I'm a man. Well, time is, you know what I mean?
Yes.
There we go.
Men have too much strength for the rain. They would bring down
bounces off
rocks.
of them.
Yes.
Women get wet.
Women get wet. Women
Yeah.
are always wet. That's what I've noticed about them.
Oh, well, that's because you're around.
That's why you're a great guest.
Compliments.
Oh, man.
That's why you're a great guest.
Okay, this next bender, Cuckoo the Carrot King.
Well, king. Man.
Buzz.
That's what you would think, but this next bender has got the ability.
Buzz.
Yeah.
You just said it wasn't a woman, so I'm going to go ahead and say man.
Yeah, you guys are good. You guys are very
It's almost
good.
like we figured it out.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Good. Okay, this next bender, Lightning Muchacho.
I mean, I already draw him into my head.
Yeah.
It's
Like, I know what
definitely
he looks like.
half man, half lowrider.
Yeah, I thought that would trip you up, but you're right. He's half man, half lowrider.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lightning Muchacho.
Lightning Muchacho.
Garrick is a bender from the 50s.
I'm not
where-
saying you guys need to draw him, but feel free to draw
draw
us
any
Yeah.
bender.
and
Yes.
at us, the Rad Dude
Yeah,
Cast.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. At
Also
me,
with-
too. I would like to see
At
this.
Allison Leiby.
Yeah.
Did we ever say her name? Did we ever introduce who
Yeah,
she
you
was?
did. The beginning.
Well, I think we said Al. Did you say last name? I don't know.
Allison
Doesn't really matter.
Leiby, one of the funniest people I know.
Whoa.
And I
Yeah.
say people because I don't know if she's a man or woman.
Capital P.
JK,
Very
JK.
confusing.
No, you're the most beautiful woman in the world. Moving forward.
It's
So you got-
next bender.
The thing about Anthony, this part of Anthony's corner is the first one. You had so much game set up at the beginning. How are you going to get through 5 minutes?
Well, it's only 2 minutes. He's got
that's
3
what's
left.
Great. Yeah, I got
A lot of time. Maybe
Yeah, this next bender.
you can throw up again.
He's going to really need to save him on this one.
This next bender. Tiger Breath Dude. Tiger Breath Dude. This next bender, he's got the ability to turn anything he wants. Damn it.
Buzz.
Yeah.
Buzz.
You got it.
Well, I'm going to say that I knew it was a male when you said dudette.
Yeah.
Because you said
Yeah.
some kind of dude. And I was like, it was definitely a guy. Because he saw the
You gave us a
person.
lot of clues on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, this next bender, chic for a week, freak a leak. This next bender has the ability to turn anything this bender sees into a trumpet.
Buzz. Well, who's first?
Allison.
I'm gonna say a woman.
Yes, it's
Yes.
a woman. Because
Why?
Because women women hear music
Where's
and
this go?
women hear music and everything.
Yeah, and we love the trumpet.
Yes.
That's obviously the most romantic and elegant of these.
Hey, baby, what's up?
That's
really
what I mean.
sexy.
Because a woman can look at a man, a disheveled pile of mud, and still find something in them that's attractive. Much like they can listen to a trumpet and go, "That's music. That's not just irritating noise."
Yes.
Also, trumpet alone is just such a melodic.
Yeah.
When it's part of a band, it gets lost.
Yeah. You really-
Yeah.
yeah. Who's ever heard a Trump solo? Trumpet solo?
Trumpet solo.
I guess.
I guess there's not really a lot of famous trumpeters.
No, I think that there are.
Yeah, there are.
yeah?
Just not to us.
Like,
But like, do they go
Jazz
solo?
cats?
You know what I mean? Like, it's Miles Davis. He's got a band with him. He's not just like doing the trumpet, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, nobody knows about
Nobody.
jazz.
No.
And I don't care to know.
Yeah.
I feel like this has been our most sexist episode. And we've
It's
had our
'cause I'm
first
here.
female who isn't an actual, well, besides Becky, our first female guest who isn't made up by us.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Evelyn Boulevard was a great guest, but
Yeah, drastic difference between a real woman and what we think a woman is in our head. Yeah, just a wild other end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
Where's Brandon?
Brandon.
Why isn't he here?
I love that you're calling
I'm
him
not.
Brandon.
Yeah.
I love that you are.
Yeah, oh,
He's not
absolutely.
even here to get mad.
Yeah, I know. That was like what makes it so fun.
Yeah. Oh, we never even mentioned Brendan's on the road today.
Oh yeah, Brendan's in Maine doing shows. I think he puts stuff on Instagram, so you might be able to see him.
So we
This time of year, lovely.
Yeah, that's a good move because that
Good for him.
It's like they're 2 one-nighters, and it's like it's not like they're. I don't think they're like out of the water money, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean. But you're right. It's a good move to. It's kind of a good move to strategize with that stuff now because then you
know.
can like actually have like a nice weekend.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a couple's weekend or
Summer,
whatever.
summer road stuff. You're like, let's go.
Yeah.
This is when I want to do like New England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like as you go on in comedy, you sort of push for the, you know what I mean? You start to get a
Yeah.
little smarter that way.
Well, I
Yeah.
was just out with Alana, and we went to like all these crazy cities in the middle of the country. It was so fucking hot.
And there's no relief.
There's no
yeah.
relief.
There's, oh my God, yeah.
Phoenix in June.
Oh, God.
Oh.
It feels like punishment.
It like hurt. Like the
Yeah.
air hurt me.
yeah. Anthony doesn't know what humid is. Can you explain
We
humid?
talk about this.
Wait,
Yeah.
why
Anthony's
don't
corner.
I'll tell you this.
you live in New York City?
I
No, he
know.
doesn't
I just don't
understand
understand
what it
So-
is.
You know when it's humid though.
He
right?
doesn't.
No, I really don't.
can
He's been
identify-
lying for years. No, I have no idea. I
He
just
said
go
to me
along with
yesterday-
people because I don't want to sound dumb.
In the driest of heat, he was like, "This is humid, huh?" We're like, "No, this is like the nicest day ever."
Yeah, yesterday was beautiful.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
don't
know it.
So here's
Today's
the.
a little more humid.
Oh, today's humid. All right, good
Today's
thing.
more
good-
humid than yesterday.
Okay, good thing for me to note because I was at Skank Fest and Cannon was really really high. And I was just trying to make him laugh. And Feeney came
Who?
in, Mike Cannon,
Oh, yeah.
right?
I love
so
him.
Mike Feeney, great, both great. Mike Feeney comes in and he goes, "It's so humid in here." And I went, "I know." And then I turned to Cannon and I went, "I really don't ever know when it's humid. I just agree with people." And then I go, "Yeah, isn't it? I never know."
You don't.
And
you,
Cannon was
wait,
laughing.
didn't you go to school in Florida?
I did, but I don't. I
That's like a very. I was just there. It's
Yeah.
like so humid.
I'm
so
not saying
sticky.
he's never experienced it.
But
He's
you don't know when
experienced
you're
it.
Yeah.
experiencing.
He doesn't know what it is.
yes.
It's water in the air.
Oh
Wow,
yeah.
that's the most direct answer we've been able to get so far.
So
How
I-
long has this been going on?
The whole time.
The
The
whole
whole
week.
time. My whole time. It's been going on.
But for this past week, I've been trying to explain it to him, and I couldn't find the words.
How were you explaining it?
He said when I get real sweaty.
yeah.
But then I'm like, well, I don't know. I get sweaty
I'm
a lot.
sweaty all the time.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
When it's
Right.
hot, and you're like, "Oh, this is gross."
It's stickiness.
Stickiness.
Water in the air. It's
So when I'm
about to rain.
sticky.
That's when it's the most.
That's why you're a great writer, because you know how to use words.
Oh, yes. I know. Well, I mean, I do know what humidity is. And I guess that's something that not everybody does, even if they're in their late 30s.
I couldn't
Yeah.
explain it to him. It was like trying to explain what smell is.
Yeah.
It's like it goes in your
Ooh,
nose.
How would you
I don't
explain
know.
what smell is? It's like air
yeah.
taste.
Yes, air
Air
taste.
taste.
Again, you did
Yeah,
it.
you
What
really
a writer.
nailed it.
What a great writer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's you got to watch her show, the fabulous Mr. Maisel. You got to watch it. It's full of stuff like that.
Yeah, it's basically what it is.
Have you ever said to yourself, I can't get rid of these glasses. I'm such a good writer, and this is how I tell people.
Yeah, I mean
Really?
that is. I've committed to them. I could get contacts.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got contacts.
Because so then I can be like the great,
Yes.
great
Yeah.
physical stuff for a podcast, but
We're also
your
video.
glasses around to make a point, taking them off in a
Yeah.
dramatic moment.
Yeah, I always like that, you know?
Oh.
I like cleaning my glasses,
I like
too.
cleaning
I
them.
feel like I'm like an important person.
Well, I'd like
I saw
to
that
see-
Like I'm
movies a
about to
lot.
look at something much more carefully.
Yeah.
Don't listen to him, Allison. I've known this man for many years, and I have never seen him looking through glasses that weren't. The only word to use is opaque. It's like looking through a steam room with his glasses.
that's true.
He's
They're
I
never
have
watched
hot
them.
eyes.
They're always dirty.
They're not
Hot
dirty. They're
eyes.
filthy.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
got
humid in there.
Yeah, I think we're very humid in there.
I've seen him take off his glasses and go, now I can see.
Yeah, I have said that.
Mike Lawrence is like that too.
Yes.
I remember
He's got another case
often
of
I'd
hot
be like-
eyes as well.
I'd be sitting next to him. I'd be like, "Do you want my glasses closed?"
Yes.
Never took it.
No, you guys like to live in the dirty glasses world.
Yeah.
It's got to be like a fun way to go through life.
I don't notice till someone
Dangerous,
tells me. A
but-
lot like most things. Like we were talking about that earlier. Julia had to tell me I was bleeding when we were hanging out on Wednesday. We were hanging out on Greg's birthday, and she was like, "Your leg is bleeding," and I was like, "Oh, I guess it is." First of all, I looked at the wrong leg at first, and then
Wait, you're not catching both legs when you
yeah,
look down?
I guess not. And she was like, "This is what
What's
it's like.
going
He just
on?"
doesn't know sometimes when he's bleeding. I have to tell him."
That's pure Anthony.
That's that's love.
Yeah.
Love is
Oh,
telling
very
your
much.
partner when they're bleeding and they don't know it.
Oh, that'll be in our vows. That'll make it in there.
Be
Absolutely.
there to tell me when I'm bleeding.
Also, please keep telling me when I'm bleeding. I'm
Yes.
still not aware.
Carry a Band-Aid.
Carry a Band-Aid.
Can I tell a story real quick?
Oh, yeah.
I almost forgot.
Is this going to be enough time for you to tell this story?
I mean, we have 13 minutes left.
Beck, how many? Oh, wait, no, we have less because
I don't know what that means.
You can do it.
7 minutes. You got 7
I gotta
minutes to
tell
tell
it.
this story.
All right.
This is a great story. That's what I mean. That's what
I'm going to do it. No,
you're going to do it.
If we go over a half a second, she's not going to kick us out.
No,
Yeah,
take your
that's
time.
We'll just
story.
take away from the Patreon people. Take time away from
take
them.
away from the people who pay you.
God, this is the running gag, which is, we each take turns doing this gag, and I think the other person takes turns being like, "Oh, what are you doing here?"
So my birthday was on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I had a
I
kidney
get it. I
stone.
didn't say anything. I'm sorry.
You said enough with your eyes. I don't know this idea. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Maybe we should save it. I don't
No, because I wanted to get on the regular one.
know. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
and then we're
that's-
going to do just flail for 12 minutes?
You're true. You're true.
Yes, I'm going to tell it.
I couldn't get the right word.
Maybe I should. Maybe I
Right.
lost the juice.
No, you're right. Tell it.
I got to
Tell it again on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll just
Give us a-
repeat the whole episode on the
Yeah,
Patreon
very fun.
as best we could.
Yeah.
We try really
Wow,
hard. to
this,
funny.
the
recreate
Patreon
that.
episode will be like an impressionist painting.
Yes,
Very, very cool.
very cool. So I had a kidney stone on my birthday. Oh, it was brutal. It was brutal. But so
What
I
a
have
way to walk into 44.
I have to tell you this, Allison. I need you to take off your sexual eyes for this. This is a very
Okay.
sexual story.
Take them off.
Yes. This is
What eyes would you like for her to put on?
your
Just like regular eyes or
non-eyes that would not get me in trouble for telling this story in the future.
got it. My
Also,
time's up eyes.
I always pretend. Yes, time's up eyes. Put on your still more time to go eyes. The clock isn't running eyes. Also, Becky, I know same goes with you, but you're always to the right of me, so I never see you. So I always go, she's fine. But in the side, you could have a noose around your neck just waiting to jump. But I don't think
You don't think I would say something?
No, I don't think you would.
Maybe you're right.
You don't even tell people when you're bleeding.
You don't even know.
True.
So I do a thing once a year on my birthday. It's called Ultimate Pleasure, where I give myself the ultimate pleasure. I do a masturbation segment. I have to look at Anthony for this,
Yeah, that's
Allison.
fine.
I apologize.
Yeah.
I do an ultimate masturbation where I get everything going. I'm by myself.
Are you not doing that every time you masturbate?
No, I just do a regular masturbate.
Quick in and out?
You do a porn, maybe. You do an imagination. You jerk. You go. But if you do ultimate pleasure all the time,
But what is ultimate? Walk me through what
I'm
ultimate
going to
pleasure
walk you
is.
through. I'm going to walk you through. If you do ultimate pleasure every time, then life, you
It's
can't.
amazing.
It's no, because life becomes sad because you're not doing ultimate pleasure.
Okay.
Well, it's like heroin. You know, it's like when you're
Right.
not on
Okay,
heroin,
yeah,
you want to
yeah.
be back on heroin.
Right.
So I have this nice setup. So I did a show one time, a long time ago. It was Pater Payne, and they gave Lisa Ann was there, and she gave me a Lisa Ann fleshlight, which is weird to give someone your vagina.
Yeah.
It's
But
like,
I
hey,
think
you
when,
can.
when your vagina's a product, it's a little.
Yeah.
If I gave you one of me, that would be weird. But
Yes.
if a woman
Yeah.
has a line of them,
Yes, a line
Right.
of
A
them.
little less.
But if you had one made for
I had
me
one made-
specifically,
Yeah, that's it. I
yeah.
don't know why relationships aren't doing that for long
Yes.
distance. You know what I mean?
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
know
something.
what?
Yeah.
I'm on board with that.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
So-
you have one of those.
So I have one of those, and also I have multiple screens: iPad, computer, iPhone. I got all types
Like a
of
security
stimulus.
guard.
Yeah, like Sliver. Like
Sliver, that's
I've got
exactly what I
so
was
many,
thinking.
like the Batcave. I got multiple screens, full volume.
That game is perfect.
Douglas downstairs, my landlord. Today, close your ears because we got volume. We got volume. I get fully naked. And I put a little something on my butt. We're gonna try that as well. So I got that going. I stick something in my butt.
Yeah.
I'm watching it. I'm high out of my head because when you're high and you're masturbating,
Yeah.
it's the ultimate. This
Yeah,
is
it's
the ultimate
crazy.
pleasure.
Yeah.
It's legitimately middle of it. I'm doing a nice like a seesaw kind of move. You know?
Seesaw. Wait.
Wait,
what's a-
yeah, you got to explain
you
this
gotta explain
seesaw
what a
move,
seesaw
man.
move is.
Imagine you're trying to clean your crotch with a towel, and you grab one
Like
end
a-
and the back end, and you do one of these. I don't know how to explain this.
Sure. That's
Oh,
not
alright.
a seesaw.
Like a rocking horse.
I still.
Give me a better.
So you're going in and out with the butt plug.
But it's not a plug. It's just a little one I got at Spencer's. It vibrates in music. It does the Tetris song. Din 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 din.
not a
That's what I got.
Tetris song.
What?
Din 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 din. You know that song? It will vibrate in that
So
pattern
what's
if you
that
want
thing
to.
called? Those aren't called butt plugs?
No, a butt plug is like a plug.
So it's like
Oh, okay.
It's a vibrator.
It's a small vibrator,
Small
that was on
vibrator.
sale.
Gotcha.
At a Spencer's in Tacoma
Good. So you
on
got
a
that
very
thing.
lonely weekend.
So you got, yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
You got that thing going on your butt, and then you're masturbating with your
With the
hand in the
fleshlight.
front.
No, with the fleshlight.
Oh, 'cause that
fleshlight on the
thing
front.
goes-
You got two apparatuses. involved.
Ultimate pleasure. Yes, two apparatuses.
Yeah.
All right.
Like
Yes.
a half cyborg.
Yes, yes.
is- okay.
Ultimate pleasure.
Right.
Middle of ultimate pleasure, kidney stone attack. I fall to my knees in the worst pain I've ever been in my life.
Is it on your birthday?
On my birthday, I'm on the ground, and I just looked at the sky and I said, "Not like this. Not like this. I can't." And I had to crawl butt naked from my office into the
Office?
bathroom. I have an office. We have an office. A 2-bedroom room, and 1 bedroom is for action figures, and I call it the office, but it's the action figure room and ultimate pleasure room. But little is known about that.
Are they all facing you when you
No,
do
I
it?
turned them
Like, are they
all away.
watching?
I don't. I make Captain America look to the sun. Everyone face west like Muslims at 12 noon. Towards Mecca.
I mean, you're getting like I think you're getting close with some of that stuff. but it's like you've heard of it.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I got all the details exactly.
I turned them all away. You are not to see this. As an action figure, you'd be like, well, then I can't have ultimate pleasure. It would make them jealous, is what it would do. So I'm crawling. I have to climb up. I grab my pain pills. I pop them in. Like, you ever see when those guys are having a heart attack in the movie and they
Yes.
just need that's what I did.
Right.
I just
Yeah.
took an unknown amount.
Yep. I do that. with my
Swallowed
neck.
them. Yes. You're back? You have back pain?
Yeah. I've had
Yeah.
3 spine surgeries.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I didn't know that.
We'll get into that Patreon episode.
Patreon,
That'll
we'll
be
get
a
into
good-
that.
yeah, that'll
all
be
your
good.
back
Yeah.
surgeries.
Everyone's favorite comedy topic.
Yeah. We go real in detail.
Yes.
Surgery by surgery.
Yes, back surgery. And then I had to, I was crawling like, imagine a soldier who's got a knife in his back and he's still just got to get to the
Did
detonator.
you drop all the tools?
Well, the thing with it, the knife in my back was a dildo in my butt. So I crawled and I got the pills and I just fell into the bathtub and I just turned the water on. I was like, well, if this doesn't go away, I got to call an ambulance. At least it looks like I'm all wet from the shower, not
Okay.
from my sweat and pleasure. And
But the vibrator's still in your ass.
no, at this moment I was able to
Get it out.
muster the team and squeeze it out.
And the flashlight's now just on the floor. It's been left behind. It's just out.
It's just on the ground.
I love the trail of the whole
Yeah.
thing. You know what I mean? Like you in the tub, 3 feet away is a fleshlight, 6 feet away is a dirty butt plug.
It's not a butt plug.
Sorry, vibrator.
It was a
I keep
vibrator
thinking
that I squeezed out, and it ricocheted off the wall and landed in the microwave.
God, and like things
The
are
microwave.
The cat has been pouncing at me this whole time, but it's okay. I got her. Anyway, so
It's a lot happening.
yes. But that's also a thing, right? I went from ultimate pleasure
Yeah.
To ultimate pain.
to ultimate pain.
Oh, whoa.
Books are written about that. You know what I mean? That is the tale.
Flew too close to the sun.
So too close. Too close. I think my body created the kidney stone to pull me out. It said our eyes will pop
Oh,
out.
yeah, that's nice.
I guess that's it.
It's a great story.
That's a great
That's
story.
how,
Yeah.
and that's it. And now I'm okay. I got my
But you
pills.
you didn't have to call an ambulance. You kind of
The pain medication worked. I drank some cranberry juice. I filled myself with water. I've been drinking water since. And my God, we're alive.
Man,
But could you imagine if an
Like
ambulance
skin in
guy?
your teeth.
That's a story.
that's
That's
the
a
story.
story.
Man.
It's like he had a kidney stone and he had so many other things in his body too.
Yeah.
You know?
Kidney stone was like fourth or fifth on the list of what was going on with you.
I'm also trying to get a thing to because I love when I scratch my ears. That feels good.
Yeah,
So I'm
you
gonna try
always
to
say
get
this.
some like
Scratch your ears, like inside?
yes. You
Yeah.
ever get in your ear and it feels good?
Yeah.
I want to do that and also fleshlight and butt thing. Get all the pleasures.
You don't have enough hands.
Smells. I don't. I need to hire somebody. That's where the ultimate trade
A
comes in.
butler.
Well, I'm going to trade something to
Oh,
get
this
a
is
man.
where that
Oh,
trade
so
comes
this
in.
is what
Yeah.
the trade is. I see.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, now
yeah,
it's
yeah.
all come full circle.
all
Yeah,
come
so
full
you gotta get
circle.
this done before you turn 39.
Yep. All right. Check out the Patreon. We're Anthony,
well,
Greg, and
oh,
Luby.
do you have
What?
any dates to plug?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like we're so far over. But it's
So
okay.
You could do a minute or two, man.
All
Stop
right.
doing that. I love you.
Yeah,
Record
it's
for as long
fine,
as you
man.
want.
Becky will say
yeah.
something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, plug stuff, Allison. We'll do the whole thing.
Okay, this weekend, 27th through 29th, I'll be in Salt Lake City featuring for Michelle Wolf. And then the only other one I really want to plug is Go Bananas in Cincinnati, the 18th to the 21st. Allison, what are you doing?
I'm just around in New York. I've been out of New York for a while, so
Yeah.
now I'm back. And every Sunday at Subculture in Soho,
Oh,
me
yeah.
or Robert Dean, never together, one or the other, host If You Build It. It's a very good stand-up
It's a great
show.
show.
It's like
You
one of the
both
best, man.
It is.
On it. Got to get you on again soon.
Yes, you said you were going to see.
Yes.
Said she was going to get me.
Yes.
I said, "Can I do your show?" And she goes, "Which one?" I said, "Either." And she goes, "How about both?" And I
kind of friend I am.
This is why.
What a
I love
day.
you. I love you. That's why we love you.
Yeah, and I actually ran into somebody. Where was I? I was on the road in a small town in Missouri, and they saw you because
Oh.
they went and saw Alana
Alana,
Glazer,
so
and
I
they
was
said
with-
her.
oh, how fun.
They said her opener was so funny. Yeah.
That's
One of the
lovely.
funniest people I know. I
Yeah,
always
which
say
was
that about
very,
you.
You
very
guys,
nice.
I say that about you guys too.
Yes.
We thank you
This
for
is a real
that.
funny group over here.
And
What's her Twitter?
come, yeah, there's a lot of good podcasts on Remember to Be Happy Productions.com.
What's it
And so you got to go to those. And we got shirts and stuff on there. As always, Becky Rodriguez, our great producer. And, I will be at the Montreal Just for Laughs Festival July 10th through the 26th doing the ethnic show. And if you get a chance, check out the poster. It's great.
Why? Oh, yeah.
It's great.
I
Yeah.
gotta see
Tell her.
this.
Just tell the people.
I'll just say, so they put an Italian flag behind me, and then Donnell Rawlings, who's also on it, they just put an American flag behind him because you can't do anything else. But it's
Yeah.
like, well, I'm also from New Jersey, but it's like, but that guy's Italian, and that guy is from America.
You are not from Italy.
Yeah, which is unbelievable.
That is
But I don't know when
wild.
the show. Soon I'll figure out when the show dates are and stuff. But I'll be
I'm
there.
also in Montreal with
Yeah.
you.
Oh.
I'll be opening for Joe List.
Oh, fun.
there.
That's gonna be a good
Are you gonna
time.
be in Montreal?
I don't think so.
You should come.
should come.
All right. Well, I'll be
Yeah.
there, and so see one Anthony, and then go to Montreal, and then see Anthony's show, and then see Joe List and I.
Yeah, and then Mohegan.
It's a great hang.
That is a good hang. And Mohegan Sun, August 1st to the 3rd, and that's it.
There you go.
Goodbye forever.
What? See ya.
Bye.
This episode of the Rad Dudecast was recorded at Remember to Be Happy Studios. Production by Becky Rodriguez at Human Places, the EZA 3, with video editing by Tanner Williams, Low Kinky 69.